Today we're asking the people of the West Midlands how the new local lockdown restrictions will affect their day-to-day lives.
No, I'm vulnerable, so I've been more or less not self-isolating but socially distancing since the beginning of the virus, so it's not going to impact me much at all, I don't think.
Very quiet because I'm by myself, but I've got a nice garden and I'm opposite a park, so it's been okay, really.
Well, to be honest with you, since the beginning of this, I've just been doing what the government has told me. So I go out for my daily exercise, and I just don't see that many people, So it's been sort of normal for me because I've been doing as I'm told. So it hasn't really affected me that much. But right at the beginning, I think, when you had to queue for things, that was pretty awful, but apart from that, it hasn't really affected me.
Well, we're a bit confused about two households meeting because we're wondering whether the rule of 6 still applies or whether it's now two households, because the rule of 6 would mean that we could be coming from 6 households, doesn't it?
Well, I'm one of those people. I work in live music, and as such I haven't worked since March, and the way things are going at the moment, that's not an area which will come back. It's predicted that around 70 to 80% of clubs in the UK will close due to the coronavirus pandemic for good, and that greatly affects an entire industry. And the issue that we have is that sure, you can funnel a small amount of money towards people like me, but there needs to be ground support for the entire industry as a whole, the infrastructure. And I think that's the case with a lot of smaller industries as well. They won't come back.